Everything we've built lives inside one assignment: a charter, a process map, a capability study, tests, a pilot, an FMEA, a control plan, an SOP, 30-something artifacts. Nobody is going to read 30-something artifacts. What people actually read is one page or one screen. So this lesson is about the two the platform generates for you. And neither of them asks you to write anything because you already did. From the assignment header, executive report. Top of the page, 6 numbers. Sigma level, -1.16. Capability, CPK -0.39. 2 processes, 1 critical risk out of 4 FMEA rows. 2 recommendations, not implemented. 86% complete. And I want to be honest about those first 2, because they are ugly. They are the baseline. We measured capability on the original export, before the pilot. So the improvement we proved back in Chapter 9 isn't in them. That isn't the report being wrong. That is the report being a mirror. It shows what is in the project. If you want it to show the improvement, you put the post-improvement data into the project. Sponsor, Priya Nair. Process owner, Marcus Webb. Then Section 1, the charter. Problem, goal, and the case for change. The words we typed in Chapter 3 laid out for somebody who wasn't there. Section by section, it walks the whole story. The DMAIC schedule as a Gantt chart: define, measure, analyze, improve, control, with the dates from the plan and a progress bar against each phase. Then Section 2, voice of the customer. 3 customer statements across 3 segments. And these are the exact quotes we captured in Chapter 4. I waited all day just to hear that you'd receive my ticket. I don't mind a queue. I mind silence. And that's the thing worth noticing about this document. Not one word of it was written for the report. It's assembled out of work you did for other reasons, which is precisely why it can't drift out of date. The A3 is the other format, and it is stricter. Go to A3 report. 1 page, 7 boxes. The Toyota discipline. If it doesn't fit on 1 page, you don't understand it yet. 1. Background. 2. Current condition, 9.2 hours against a promise of 2. 3. Goal. 4. Analysis and the vital few. Our 4 FMEA risks with their RPNs. 224, 180, 144, 42, and the top causes underneath, each tagged with its fishbone category. People. People. Process. Process. Equipment. Materials. 5 proposed countermeasures and the 2 recommendations we filed last chapter. 6. The DMAIC plan with its dates. And 7. Follow-up, sustain, and verify. And look at what Box 7 actually says. Not implemented, not approved. 2 total countermeasures. Status, draft. That is an A3 telling the truth about itself. We have proposed 2 things and implemented neither. Because in the story of this course, the pilot has run, but the rollout hasn't. An A3 that claimed otherwise would be worse than useless. Print or save as PDF, top right. And you have the page you take into the room. 1 page, 7 boxes, and every number on it traceable to something somebody actually did. 2 documents, and 0 authoring. That is the point of doing the work inside a structure rather than in a folder of spreadsheets. The report is a view of the project, not a separate thing you have to keep alive. Next lesson, the other half of reporting, the full PDF, and the part every sponsor asks about first. Money, hard savings, soft savings, cost avoidance, and the discipline of not counting the same pound twice. See you there.